I'm Andy Hillier, and today I'm going to teach you how to play The Way of the Ghost from Ghost of Tsushima on the guitar. I've already done a cover version of it. I did it a while ago and I forgot to do a tutorial video on it. So here's the tabs. This is how to play it. Just before I teach you, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really helps me out. If you could also give me the thumbs up and leave me some comments in the comment section, especially the songs that you want to learn. Put it in the comment section. I'll try and do a video for you. Also, just let me know where in the world you're from and if you're enjoying the video. Okay, let's get down to it. We've got 3 lines that we need to learn for this one. The first line sounds like this. Okay, so for that, there's just a little kind of high-pitched chord. First finger's on E, B and G strings at the 15th fret. Third finger on the 17th fret of the D string. And I'll play that, and at the same time I want to hit E3. So the only way I could think about doing that was playing the chord, and then using the right hand and just slapping it down on E3. So you get... And then we're going to play an open D string. So we can do that by just pulling the finger off here. So we've got open D, then we've got to switch around and play D5, D7, D8. Then it goes, don't play the notes in the brackets, they're just holding on. Then A5 to D8, then D5 to D7. So let's play those first 5 bars. So you've got... and okay, and then we're going to play A6 back to D7, then a little slide going from fret 8 to fret 7 on the D string, and then we're going to go from fret 1 all the way up to 12. So you don't need to pluck it again, you can just play 1, squeeze the finger down, slide it up to 12, and then you're going to play 8. Okay, so let's do the whole line. Here we go. And... so that's the first line. On to the next line. Sounds like this. So for that we're playing B3 and A5 at the same time, then E3, G3 and D5 at the same time, so barring my first finger, then play E5, then E6. So from the beginning of that line got into bar 12 we're going to play D7, G7, then E6, and then drop down to D5, so bar 12. Bar 13 we've got B8, open D string and A10 at the same time. Then you're going to jump straight up to your little finger on B10, so it goes. Then play A6, sorry, A8, A6, A5, and then we've got the D8 and G8. Play those quite quietly, don't play those too loud. So from the beginning up to bar 14, so from 10 to 14 we've got bar 15, we've got E5, A6, and we're playing those at the same time, then play E6, back to E5. Next bar, we've got E8, G8, at the same time, then you're going to play the E10, so it goes, and then the 17th bar you've got, which is playing A10, B11 at the same time, then hit E8, back to B11, and then a D8 at the end of that line, on the end of the bar. So let's try the whole line. It goes. And the final line goes. Okay, so for that we've got D10, G7, then bar across the 3rd fret and play the E, G and B strings. Then fret 4, so on bar 19, fret 4 on the B string, fret 5 on the D string and fret 6 on the A string at the same time. Then another hit. Then you can use your little finger to hammer on to fret 6, or you could just play 6. Then back to fret 4. And then we've got a G5 to finish that bar off. Bar 19 sounds like this. And then we're going to do that bar again on bar 20. E5, E6, A3, A5. So bar 20 goes. Then we've got this same chord that we had in bar 19, which is B4, D5 and A6 at the same time. And then it jumps up to E3, B4 and D5. Another one of those sort of hammer-ons, but hammering on from E3 to E5, then playing E3, E6, and then we've got this chord, which is fret 5 on the A string and D string, and fret 7 on the G, and then it does that same thing we did at the beginning. So let's just play that last line. Goes. Okay, so let's try and put it all together. Here we go. So there you have it, that's The Way of the Ghost. Hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson of mine. If you have, you could let me know in the comments below. Also let me know what songs you want to do, any different games. I'd love to hear from you, like, some cool songs from different games. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, which is Andy Hillier. Give me the thumbs up. There's also some merchandise if you want to help the channel out, buying t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, mugs. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier and I'll see you next time.